My belief is that dairy farming, any kind of farming and work with animals and land takes absolute passion and integrity.
I think that cheese is alive, and that what people receive is what I'm putting into it. So I try to make sure everything is harmonious and that the people that work for me, that they're happy and everything's cool.
The idea of being a cheesemaker came about because I wanted to have a farm. And I grew up in a suburb of Portland, so I didn't have any natural path to start farming. So I chose, more or less, out of thin air avocation.
People want to know where their food comes from. People want to know how it's raised, that good ingredients go into it.
The thing about artisan cheese and what it does is it's not just about the sustainability, it's also about preserving kind of a cultural knowledge base that's closer to the earth.
You know, we do it from the feed to the cheese, and it varies a lot. We are seasonal and some of our cheeses do vary, so we let them know the variance is because of the feed situation and the particular season.
You choose something that you enjoy doing, and yes, at times it's too much, at times it's overwhelming, but the rest of the time you realize what you have and be grateful for it.
You have to be dedicated to it. You have to be on call 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. That's the only way it's going to work.
The cheese doesn't watch the clock. Even when you're making it, you don't push it, and when you're aging it, you don't push it. And finally, you definitely don't push it when you give it out to the consumer.
Well, I tend to be a perfectionist, so I tend to, I'm trying to make just not a good cheese. I want to make a fantastic cheese.
There's a real strong sense of community in Oregon, and the Guild has brought us all together.
Happy owners and happy goats. Good cheese.